Alright guys, I'm back at it again, playing some ESPN 2K4. And somebody requested I play with the Vikings, so these are the new rosters here. The 2015 rosters with the draft rookies in place. And I'm going to go ahead and try out the Vikings versus the Bills. So I'm going to be the Bills because that's my team. But I go into franchise mode just so you guys, if anybody wants to play this game, I go into franchise mode, and if you pick every team or pick the teams you want to play with, you can change the game plan here to make it a little bit more realistic. And I'm not really sure what the Vikings do, but this game has a tendency to run the ball a lot on offense. So I'm going to tweak that up. Normally it's in the middle, like here. I'm going to go ahead and tweak it up, just to see how it changes the game. You can't do this outside of the franchise mode, so it's kind of like a workaround. And plus, if you're playing in a franchise, which is what typically we all want to do, these older games, you can control every single team and then just change the game plans. And then when you play against them with your team, they'll hopefully play more realistic. One thing that we do as part of just the roster is we do update the playbooks. So basically the playbooks are obviously tied to the players that you want, the teams you want for real life. So okay, cool, my first game is with the Vikings. So go here. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I wish I could play. Let's see if I just switch this around. I want to play. Yeah, I want to play it there. There. So let me just sim real quick. But what I was going to say is that in the rosters, just regular plain rosters without going into franchise, you can change. We changed the playbook, so the editor allows you to do that. PC editor out there that I made. So bottom line is you can change the playbooks that the Bills can have a different play.
From the Bristol Studios,
playbook,
I'm Chris Berman. Up ahead, it's the Bills looking to
versus the
get
Vikings or
control of the
anybody
season
else. So you can
before
do
it
that, and that
slips
works.
away.
But the problem that we're having right now is that this game
Vikings
is just to run the ball a lot on offense, and basically gets
Chris, and welcome everyone to the
a little bit crazy with the running game. Now the AI in this game versus 2K5, in my opinion, is a lot better. The way they run the ball, the way they throw the ball, the way that they play defense, plays they pick.
Yes, sir, Dan. This is the type of game
where compared to
conditioning could
2K5
become
as well.
Both of these
That's Rex
teams like
Ryan.
to get up and down the field and both keep moving
Special
all
teams in
game
this
long.
game is just,
Don't walk away from this one,
in my
or
opinion,
you'll
much
miss
better
out on
too. You can
something
actually run the
big.
ball
Peter,
and
let's
you
talk
have a chance to
quickly
make
about
it, like I said in my
one player
earlier
to
vid.
watch.
So I like the
Anyone
special
leap
teams,
out at
and
you?
Well, I like Chris's pick, but I've got my eye on someone else too.
I'll let it play
Darius
out.
can stop the run with the best of them, and that's going to be the
Choosing the new
difference here.
rosters here.
And as the officials and team
your
captains
boy on
move
the
to the
left.
center of the field, let's go down for the toss of the coin.
Go ahead and take the ball. I'm just going to play a half here just to kind of give you an idea of what
The ref
game
gets the
plays
signal,
like.
and we're set.
This here, the AstroTurf on here is
Boots the
definitely
opening
different than the
kickoff.
Bills. The Bills have like artificial grass. This is more like a
Hogan
mat. I don't know
decides
if you
to
guys
take
can
it
see
out
it
of
in
the
the
end
video,
zone.
but
Tackled at the
Hogan's
23.
bringing it back again. I don't hate when he brings it back. I'm going to have to make that switch real quick. That's going to be a substitution. Bottom line is, you see that, I don't know if you can see that turf there, but looks to me like the turf is definitely different on here than for the Bills, and that should be the way it is. With 2K5, the turf is the field turf is like just painted on, like I said earlier, like a marker, compared to what easily out there. What the hell?
Hogan took it out of the end
compared
zone.
to
While it may have been a little risky, he
2K4,
gets out close to the
2K5
20,
has
so
it just
it all comes out in the wash on that
bad,
play.
but
The Bills will start
actually
this
see some
drive
lines
at
in
their
here.
own 23-yard
Like
line.
the mat. I guess the Vikings dome has a totally different. It has like more of a carpet look to it.
McCoy picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up
Anyways, let's
second
play some
down.
football. So I'm gonna try to score here because last game I didn't score the first half. So let's see if I can get this out there. But the sliders are definitely a little bit harder, a bit more realistic.
Number 16 dumps this one off, and the ball is caught at the 26.
Oh!
Punted down
man,
at
look
the
at that.
47. That will obviously bring up the
Hogan
first
putting his
down.
work in, boy, making up for that return.
Hogan keeps the party going after making the catch
Tell you what.
right here. And
a
now he's off for
reception there.
more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the...
This game has some different animations. There's no doubt about that. And
First
K5.
down, 10 yards to go.
It's not perfect. We all know that. Damn well more. in my
Jackson
opinion,
gains 3 yards,
More,
and that brings up second down.
fun to play than. I don't know why Fred Johnson has a mask on. I gotta fix that. It's not right. Don't wear no mask. You don't wear no mask.
Second and 7.
I love these stats. Always fun to watch. Like I say, this game's not perfect, but you know it has
Robinson
more
makes the
control.
hit in the backfield at the 46.
More control than
Robinson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He
Madden.
powered into the backfield
Got
and
definitely
made the
10
tackle.
times better
Nice job
gameplay.
eliminating any forward
Guys
progress on
actually
that play. That
feel
will
like they
bring
have
up a
different
third
speeds,
and
and
long.
it just game just feels nice.
Number 18 makes the nice catch,
Percy
and
Harvin.
they get the first on third and long.
Percy Harvin.
Number 16 has no trouble zinging this one past the secondary. Watch.
First down from the eye.
The game just feels good, man. And yeah, it's older. Yeah, the graphics are older. Yeah, there's some button mashing.
McCoy will get the carry on first
feels-
down and picks up a couple.
But it just feels like a football game. It feels like you can actually do football moves. Plays actually mean something. You know, I tried to play
McCoy
Madden
loses about 3, and that will bring up third down.
Barr not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Number 16 rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete at the 21.
Woods, baby.
Eventually tackled at the 10. That will
Woods.
obviously bring up the first down.
Woods has an easy time making this catch, and
Good route. I
nobody's
guess
there to
they're playing
challenge him.
zone.
There's the
That
completion.
zone.
You take those when you can get them.
Wow. All right. so
First down,
looks like we're
3
getting better
wideouts in
gameplay
the
this
game.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
Let's see what happens here. That don't go well.
McCoy carries it past scrimmage
3
and
yards.
picks up a couple.
McCoy traveled in his blocker's wake back there, but the defense really didn't give
That
up much.
fatigue up.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Oh man, this game's tight. I mean, it's the NFL first and foremost. I like
McCoy
Ooh.
picks up 6 on the play,
like
and
APF.
that
It's
brings
got
up third
me,
down.
I think the best gameplay. I want to see that again, by the way. Oh, he's just flipping around trying to find holes. I mean, look at that. Trying to find a hole here. Got a little hole. Saw that bigger hole being created. Ooh, flip. I'd have had a touchdown right there if I wouldn't have caught my guy. Oh. I was gonna say this, you have the NFL in here though, compared to.
Hunter
Oh,
gets the sack
dude.
way back at
Hunter sacks the quarterback, and they'll lose some big yards on this play.
Boy, I ran into that. This game has got the NFL. and you know, APF just doesn't. And no matter what we do to recreate it, yes, I have the roster editor out there. Yeah, we've made some,
no problem.
you know, some improvements, and
Number 2, kicking off for the Bills.
it's great that you can actually play
There's
with
the
the
signal,
teams.
and we're ready.
You know, you still don't have the right
Carpenter
logos,
booms
the
a
right
beauty
uniforms. That game won't ever have it because it's not
Number
possible.
27 downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Like,
Late hit, number 97, receiving team.
nothing, right? A late hit. All right.
Half the distance to the goal, first down.
Griffin hit the guy well after the whistle blew. That's unnecessary roughness, and
So,
his
you know, you
coach
don't
better
have
come
the
down
real
hard on him.
stadiums. You don't have the real uniforms. And, you know, I kind of like playing with the fantasy teams and, you know,
Kyle goes
recreating
in
uniforms.
motion.
You know, it's not horrible. I mean, definitely brings the NFL into the APF game, but
Number 5
at the end of the
really
day,
rifles this pass, and this one is
not-
incomplete.
Right.
it's not the
Looked
real
like he had a
NFL
solid
logos
catch
and
there,
the
and
real
yet somehow he
stadiums.
found a way to
The
drop it.
players can only
Potential
do
for
so
some
much
nice
to make
yards,
it.
but it falls
to make it
incomplete.
legitimate.
That
Plus,
will bring up second down.
APF doesn't have a
Second down
franchise
with a
mode, as
split
you guys all
backfield.
know. So I mean, you're really down to just one season, and then you're done. We've been playing backbreaker, and I mean, you know, that game at least has some uniforms. Where he's going, but you ain't going nowhere, boy.
13.
Down there, Bridgewater. I like the way he was scanning the field, though. I don't want to throw an interception. But, you know, back-to-back breaker. Backbreaker, yeah, it's not perfect either, and, you know,
Number 5
definitely more than
unloads this
one
to the right
piece.
sideline, and it falls incomplete.
they allow you to
Charles
play more than
Johnson
one
had that one
season
come
in that
right
game,
to
so
him
it's
back
kind of
there.
like a
You have to
franchise
catch
mode.
those passes, baby.
That incompletion
There's a
cost
lot
them
of
some yards,
limitations,
Peter,
but,
but
you
you
know,
know,
at
even
least
if
the
even if
uniforms,
it had been hauled
they're
in,
not
they would
perfect, but you
still
can get
be
the
short.
logos.
That's
you
right.
can
In
get
those
the stadium
situations, you're
somewhat
just trying to get yards, and
looking
if you're lucky, something will
nice
develop.
with the logos
Number
as
18
well.
gets the ball and pummels this one
and,
deep.
yeah, it's
Goodwin
not-
fields the
not
deep
your
punt at the 41.
authentic
Goodwin returned for a
NFL
few there,
football
but
match,
after that
but
gigantic punt,
pretty close.
it was like tearing a single page out of
And
War and Peace.
game plan,
It doesn't
that
make
is
much of a
tight,
dent.
man. We're
The
trying to work on
Bills
a new
start
roster
this
in
one on the
F1.
center logo
Shout
at
outs to
their
him.
48-yard line.
I'm not
The
sure how
ball's
much he's
loose.
going to make it.
The
Oh,
Vikings
man.
have it.
Sean, you don't fumble. What are you
Barr
doing, man?
delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there.
You know, he's been working on a new roster for backbreaker.
The Vikings
The
stalled early
2015
last drive, and we'll have to
players,
wait and
and
see what happens here.
I'll be
They'll
testing
start
that
at
for
the
him. I'm not sure when
48-yard
or
line.
if he's going to ever release it, but I'll be playing around with that as he makes
Peterson
progress.
takes the handoff
He's
and
been busy with
chews
work,
up
so.
about 4 on the play.
But anyways, long story short, backbreaker's got life in it too. I mean, we have a lot of football games that have life left in them, and yeah, even though we should have better games by now, these older games,
Peterson
a lot of
gets the
good
call
things.
again and gains about
And,
3 yards.
I mean, compared to other football games today,
Third
the
down,
best
2
ones
tight
out.
ends in the
You
game.
take away the graphics. Graphics aren't bad. You deal with it. I don't mind them. And I mean, to be honest with you, some of the games like the NBA,
Kyle catches it left
Yeah,
sideline,
2K is
and
a
they
great
convert
game.
on third down.
Kyle had 2
I don't know
guys
why
on him
this
on
year I
that
really
play,
didn't
but
get
still
into it.
managed to make the
Maybe it's
catch.
A
because
big
it's gotten
gain on
too
third, and they will easily move the
huge.
chain.
I mean, just
Perfect
like
call for
MLB
the
The Show. I mean,
situation,
those
Dan.
games
No
are so
trouble in getting the
large. I
first.
mean, there's so many modes. There's so much to do. There's so much detail.
Number
it just-
5 throws a heater.
Look at that
and it's
interception, boy.
intercepted. Stopped at the 42.
Sorry, I got excited there.
Williams takes time out of his
again.
busy schedule of smashing
man.
goal lines to make the pickoff.
He was.
Wow.
I want to see that. He was paying attention to the QB. Huh. Give me that ball, boy.
He may be big, but if you're going to throw that low, he's
Cool
happy to
stuff.
take
You
it
just
from
don't
you.
see it,
Boy, that
man.
was
I
a
mean,
heads-up
even if
play
you
to
do, I
come
don't-
away
I
with
don't know.
his first
Maybe you do.
interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Bills are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 42-yard line. This one will fall
Defense in
incomplete.
this game, I mean,
Second down,
definitely
2
plays better
wideouts
than
on the field.
K5 in my opinion. Guys just seem like they play smarter.
McCoy will get stopped at the line, and that brings...
That's the one thing that backbreaker needs to do more of. I wish that they did. I wish we had a second one. See how he gets behind his lineman, tries to push with him. You know, he tries to push him. Ride his back. And
Barr was
that's
a
the problem with
one-man wrecking
backbreaker.
crew back there. He powered into the
Backbreaker
backfield
just-
and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle
Guys
of the
just
game.
fall over, or if you bump the ratings up, you get more.
Number 18 catches it in the flat, and
That's
he will be well
down.
short
Yeah.
of the markers. It'll be
But,
fourth down. Schmidt
you can
gets
bump
ready
the
to
ratings
punt
up,
this
and
away.
the running backs won't fall down. You know, at the same time, the game, it has just
Schmidt
basics in
takes
terms
the
of
long
animations,
snap
in
and
terms of
punts
just
it
kind of
away.
AI.
Number 19 fields the punt
mechanics.
at the 13. Tackled at the 24.
Animation. But
Number 19 racked
that's
up
the
a few
cool thing
yards
about
on the
this
run
game.
back
You're going to
there,
see different
whittling down the
animations. I
size
mean,
of
we've
the
all
punt a
played
little bit.
2K5 to
The
death.
Vikings were intercepted
And,
last time
you know,
out.
even
We'll
that
see
game
what
will show you
happens
some
here.
cool things every
We'll
once
start
in a while.
at their
But this
own
game's a fresh take
24-yard
on
line.
2K football.
Patterson goes
I
in
advise
motion.
you guys to try to get in this game because it really does make a difference.
Hughes
Peterson, you
tackles
better
him
sit
behind the
back
line
down,
of scrimmage.
Relax.
Hughes targeted the ball carrier
Breaking the
early,
one out there.
didn't
We know
even
how
let
to
him get
speed.
back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty
Anyway,
good
so
call by the
backbreakers
defensive
got a
coordinator.
lot of great
Agreed,
things
Dan.
about
They
it, as
had
you
it all
guys all
locked
know.
up
The
there.
That
physics
will
are
bring
dope.
up second down.
No other game does it
Number
like
5
that.
throws a beauty to the right
And
side.
that's a big
And
hit.
he's on target for a gain of 5.
Number
Big
5 threw the pass into double
no
coverage,
other
but
game
gets
does
his
it like
man
backbreaker,
perfectly.
but
Hey, that was one accurate
obviously
throw.
isn't.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Animations are great, but the IQ of football just
Johnson
isn't there
didn't
with that
haul
game.
that one in, and it
aspects,
falls
and
incomplete. That will
No,
bring
I'll
up
gi-
fourth
I'll give-
down. And that'll
give
do
those
it
guys
for
that natural
quarter
motion
number
of,
1. The
you know,
Bills with a small lead, 3
credit,
to
man,
nothing.
a lot of credit, because
Number
they
18 lines up
came
to
out with
punt
a
after the
great
3 and
first year
out.
one game, and yeah, it had a lot more that it needed, and we all wanted more. But you know what? If the game would have been supported,
Number 18 takes the
would have had
snap
a
and
backbreaker
punts
2,
it away.
backbreaker 3.
Goodwin gets
No?
it at the 29.
Yeah, speed burst. You see that? He's got a 99
Down
speed.
at the 41.
Guy can't catch him.
Goodwin been
Just ain't gonna happen. And I don't know how Madden really does it now, but that would have been a suction tackle right there. But look at that. Respects physics right there. He says, you know what? I can't just jump. I'm gonna miss this guy. This guy's gone.
nice
So,
job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
What was I saying? Yeah, backbreaker, man. We should have supported backbreaker. I know I did. I think I bought 2
They will
copies
start this
back
drive
then.
at their 41-yard line.
I want to feel like I did.
McCoy gets the
you know,
toss and will end up
and
losing a couple.
Barr
had a
was
lot of
a
potential.
one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered
I don't
into
know.
the
I guess the
backfield and
NFL
made
is
the
that
tackle.
important. I get it, but you could recreate the NFL. They probably could have made the editors
McCoy
and not
barges
the editor,
off
but
right
the game
guard
even better to
and
where
chews up about 4 on the
the
play.
next year they could have made even deeper uniforms and
Third down and 4
more
wideouts in the
features
game.
and options when it came to recreating the NFL. I mean, there's no reason why they couldn't have done that. We didn't give them enough time to survive.
get it
Like
back.
they basically
Scott
just have a
stops
big hit.
that one way back.
Number
Basically
71
just
recovered the ball, but
Didn't
this
make
is
enough
an
money and
all-out
didn't see any
Schmidt
return
lines
on their
up for the punt.
investment, and at least enough to be able to justify a second title, which is crazy. Crazy that we couldn't support it. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, the consumers. That's what I keep saying in my
This will
Twitter
fly
and
out
my
of bounds at
things
the
I've been putting out
22.
there. That
Schmidt
we're the
was very
consumers.
precise in putting this
We
kick
can
where he
control
wanted it. He got some distance and then
these
it
companies
veered
do.
out of bounds, preventing any kind of a return.
The
If
Vikings haven't
you
got
choose
much
to-
out of their offense
now, it's
recently,
a lot of people, a lot
and
of
we'll see if they can get
gamers
back on
out there and
track
consumers
here.
that
This drive
need to
begins
be
at their own 22-yard
educated,
line.
and
Patterson
what we're
goes
trying
in
to do.
motion.
A lot of guys like some F-ball critic and Smitty and all
Peterson
those guys
takes
that are
this
trying
one
to
way
educate
out
the
left and rambles for about
the,
5.
community out there. I mean,
Second down with 2
Zero
tight ends to
effect.
the right.
you got virtual football. I mean, We got a lot of guys out there that are really trying to make this happen. Supporters of Joe Montana football. A lot of those guys are the ones that part of the sim community that really trying to educate people out there and, you know, kind of help.
Peterson is at the 40, 45,
Gone.
35,
Oh, there
25.
goes. Is that Gilmore?
Finally gets out of bounds
Put him
at
out
the
of bounds.
16. That will obviously bring up the
He was
first
going to
down.
break one any minute, and there he went.
Went to town on that baby. Gets yards, gets the first, and eventually gets out of bounds.
What a run, and he is generating some great...
Oh, my guys are all tired. Look at that. That's cool. Get him back. What I'm trying to say is that we need to support these other companies that are trying to put out football games. If we support them, they will continue
goes in
to
motion.
create. And they'll bring other people out of the woodworks. I mean, if we all supported a non-NFL game, custom game where you can go in there and basically create your own teams, and if they made it to the point where you could recreate the NFL, then that's all we need.
71 used every ounce of his big self to do some key blocking on that
You need
last
to go
play.
out there and support those games, and if, I'll tell you right now, if Joe Montana is in a first-year perfect title, which I know it's impossible to do, no matter what comes out, we all need to buy that. You need to tell your friends, you need to tell your family, you need to tell anybody you know, broadcast it out
Number
on
21
the web, whatever you
down
can
the ball
do.
carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
I don't know what their plans are for marketing.
So far,
so far they've been keeping a really tight lid on things.
Tight ends.
But like anything else, if it's a great
Peterson
game,
gets
it
the
will
call again and
gain
lowers
momentum.
his shoulder for
People
the first.
Adrian Peterson
should
lowered
buy
his
it.
shoulder and really lit into the defense to gain
like I
some
said, even
yards
if it's
back
not
there.
that good of a
That was
game,
some great running.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on
be the
third
only way that
down.
we can
Didn't
get
get a lot,
2K
but
back.
didn't need to. Good job.
Other games
Look
like,
at the numbers
like
generated on the
other
ground.
developers
That
that
is
can make a
impressive.
better game than
Number
Madden.
86 goes in motion.
Then we get competition. For all you Madden guys who love Madden, you want to see Madden great, go support these other games. And Madden will have no
Peterson
excuse but
takes
to
it for his 8th carry and gets the touchdown.
improve their game. I know they're trying to, but
Impressive
down to the
yards on the
dollar.
ground here. Check it out.
these guys are
Boy, that's
there
some
to make
nice
money.
running. It's all
And
about
if we give them
field
money
vision.
on
And
garbage,
if you can see where you have room to
then
roam,
they're
good
just
things
going to
happen.
keep making
The
garbage.
touchdown was
No
his for the
incentive to
taking,
not.
Peter. Good
The whole
individual
mutt.
effort.
Yeah, and great
Yeah,
teamwork
people
too.
want to, like doing that, and
Here's
like
the
that's what
point
they're probably going to put their
after,
focus
and
on.
it's good.
It makes sense, but I'm trying to say is that we, the consumers,
The ref gets
are
the
in control
signal,
of that.
and we're set.
We can
Walsh
control how much
rockets
money
this
we
one
give
deep.
them and where we give them money, and by
Easy
not
decides
supporting
to take it out of the end zone.
those
Tackled at the
features
19.
that
Easy.
They don't
Got out
mean
close to
anything.
the 20 on that one, so his
Supporting
decision
other
to take it out of
companies,
the end zone didn't
you
really
have the
pay
ability-
off,
oh,
but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bills offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 19-yard
yeah,
line.
see its accuracy
No
thrown
dice,
off him on
and
the
it
run.
falls incomplete.
Watkins tried to
You
snap
guys
that
know what
one
I'm saying,
across the
man.
middle,
Bottom
but
line is
doesn't happen.
support these
A rare
games, support these
incompletion,
developers,
and the
support Joe
defense
Montana,
signed a
Damon
sigh
Groh.
of relief.
But it's only
Yeah.
the second quarter, Dan. The D
Yeah.
has to hang tough.
Number 16 rifles this one hard over the
Especially
middle, and it's
if you guys want some changes made.
Charles is
All
going to
you
make a
Madden
great
guys,
play.
go out there and support Joe Montana.
first
I don't care
down
if
with
you
the
like
tight
Madden.
end right.
I've been supporting Madden forever. And if you guys really want to make a difference and you want to make it fast,
Number 38 catches the
And
hard throw, and that will be
Stop
good
buying
for
Madden.
a gain of 8.
stop buying Madden. You have enough money. They'll start making a better game just if you stop buying. If you stop buying them, you'll open the market for somebody
McCoy
else.
takes it for his 11th carry and
Oh.
takes it upfield. Finally,
Impressive yards on the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about...
Break it though. No, stop buying Madden, guys. I mean, I know you guys want to have a football game and you blame 2K and all that stuff, but you know what? Blame the NFL for locking up the license. They allowed 2K. They
rips it
allowed
down in the
EA.
backfield, and that will take
EA
them out of
to
field goal range.
Robinson
get a
was
hold of that
one-man
exclusive
wrecking
license.
crew
That's
back
their-
there. He powered into the backfield
their
and
call.
made the tackle.
They put a stop
And
to this play
they're
behind the line of scrimmage.
as
Pretty
much
good
to blame as
call by the
anybody.
defensive coordinator.
What we
Agreed,
have
Dan.
right
They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
You know
Number
what?
16 gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped.
Anyways,
Incomplete.
so
Terrence Newman
you
got
guys all
himself
know
in
this
prime
story. It's
position
the
to
same
bat away
story,
that
but I
football
do
before the
feel
receiver even had a shot at it.
like we
On
really
second
need to find a way
down,
to
they
support
try
these
for the
companies.
first, but it's played well by the
Game turns out
defense.
to be
That will bring
garbage.
up third
Oh.
down.
Nice pressure. That
Guy wide open. And I still say we
Fourth down,
support.
and the field goal
Do.
unit is on the field.
What you're supporting is an opportunity to get another developer to come out. And they say, okay, well, these guys made money. Let's see if I can do it.
Carpenter boots it from 50 yards out, and it's good.
You know, and it gives them hope that they can come out. And I mean, look at APF.
There's the signal,
APF didn't
and we're
continue.
ready.
Why? Because they didn't have enough support. Yeah, they didn't put out the perfect product, but
This will
that
fly out
game-
of the end zone for a touchback.
that game had a
What
lot of
kick.
potential, and that game to date has the best gameplay. We all know
The
that.
Vikings are looking for some separation before half,
anyways, I'll get off
and
my
will start this
soapbox
drive at their own 20-yard
I
line.
see a change, and luckily for us, we have somebody brave enough to go out there and
Hughes penetrates
chance.
and stops that
Invest
back
in
at
money.
the 17.
Hughes was
resources
a
to try to
one-man
see if they
wrecking
can
crew
make-
back there. He powered into the
put a dent
backfield
in
and
this-
made the tackle.
Peter, they
football
put an
game
end to that play well in the
industry that's
backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
diluted
It all
right
starts
now. I
with
mean,
the
we just
guys up
don't
front,
have-
Dan, and then everybody follows.
don't have
Second
the
down
competition.
coming up.
We don't have these companies out there competing for that dollar.
Second
and-
down, both wideouts
and
to the
there's
right.
Opportunity. There's definitely opportunity. We got to support them. And by the way, Damon Groh and you guys at Joe Montana, I mean, you guys really need to
No
up and do
good,
some marketing,
incomplete.
and I hope
Patterson
you do
had
it
that
soon.
ball in his hands on that
Obviously,
play,
you're gonna have
and
to
he
do it
just
at some
dropped it.
point.
That's his first drop of the game,
have to
and while
have-
every drop does hurt, you can't throw too
Have to
much
put the
blame on
word
him for
out.
that.
Nobody at
That would've been
GameStop
a
even
tough
knows you
catch.
have a game. You guys haven't released any news on it or any official news, but we don't even know what platform.
Number 5 throws a beauty
I don't know
to
if
the
you're
right
going to be
side.
bringing out the game,
and
when
it's
you're going to
off.
be bringing out, what platforms are
Incomplete.
going to
Charles
be
Johnson
on.
had that one come right
And,
to him back there. You
you know,
have
hopefully
to
that
catch
stuff
those
comes in the
passes,
future. I'm
baby.
sure
That's
it
the
will.
third incompletion his way, Peter.
When it comes,
Yeah, and
make
he's
sure
starting to
you
look a little
guys
frustrated down there
spend
too.
money on
Number
marketing.
18
You have
lines up deep in his own territory to
to.
punt it
Nobody's going
away.
to know.
Number 18 takes
One
the
of the
long
guys who,
snap and
keep
punts
up
it
with
away. Goodwin fields
current
the
events.
punt at
We'll
the
know.
43. Brought
We'll know
down
what's going
at
on,
the
but
47.
Goodwin racked up a
we
few
needed
yards
it
on the
for the
run back
guys
there,
who are not.
whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Bills could take the lead before halftime as their
you guys
offense
can do.
will start at the 47-yard
You
line.
guys can do.
Gets
I'm
the sack,
excited.
and the clock continues
This
to
is something new to play. For those of you guys
Second
looking for
down,
something to
one
play now,
man
this
back.
2K4 game's pretty dope, man. I mean, I think we have a lot of unlocked potential here with this game.
rips him down in the backfield, and the
Castle's
clock
just
will.
getting burned.
Stevens
Let's see what EJ Manuel can do, because it is a QB competition, and we'll see if that guy can. Probably. Woods, Hardman right here.
Manuel throws this one way downfield.
Oh, EJ with the
Caught
big
at
throw!
Wayne
You just
lets
are in
the
your
ball
spot
carrier
for at
get
least the
past
next
the
few
markers and a
plays.
bunch more before you can stop him.
That's what I'm talking about.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Here we go. All right.
Jackson gets the call on first down and runs into traffic. Tackled,
I
and the
gotta load
clock
up.
will continue to run.
Number 52
Well, anyways,
was a one-man wrecking
glad we have a
crew
new
back
game
there.
coming
He
out.
powered into the backfield and made the
Excited
tackle.
about it.
That's his second tackle so far.
I hope it's decent.
Manuel rifles this one to the
Oh,
end zone,
baby.
and it's caught for
That's
the
what I'm talking
score.
about. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, boy.
Woods has an easy time making this catch, and nobody's there to
That
challenge
was
him.
a nice grab there.
There's the
Ooh,
completion. You take those with.
got stuck. Let me just see that real quick. I just want to see. Let's see the defender here. He's looking at the ball the whole way. And right, oh, the ball's already in the air at that point. So he's staring at him the whole way. Look at that. Staring back at that line. And then when Manuel throws it right there, you look at both, the safety and the receiver, they're both kind of looking back at the line. And they're both still looking. So they were jostling for that ball all the way from the get-go. He just takes a short little stab at it. But no.
When you can get them.
They take the lead on that touchdown.
Anyways,
Peter,
guys,
and
it's a
they have
long
to be
video,
happy
I
with their
know. Just wanted to get a
performance
half
on that
in. Somebody
drive.
was looking to
calls
see the
and
Vikings.
great execution.
So hopefully you enjoy this. But
Now the extra point, and it's
support,
good.
man. That's all I can say. Support. Go out there, put some money down. We've been spending, what, 11 years now with
The ref
Madden?
gets
Take
the
11
signal,
times 60.
and we're
That's
set.
$660, guys. $660.
This
To
will
mention
fly
the
out of the end
systems
zone
and the
for a
hardware and
touchback.
whatever else
What
we're
a
buying,
kick.
and Xbox Live, and all these different things you pay.
The Vikings offense has taken the field, and they have
Some
been
of that
having a
money
very tough
towards
time passing the ball.
future.
They have another opportunity
Invest.
here as they start off at
Joe
their
Montana
own
would like to
20-yard
stand
line.
on. Give them an opportunity to prove
Peterson
be
gets
something.
past the line and chews up about 4 on the play.
Anyways. All right, 20 seconds left. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off after halftime. I'll do the halftime show, and then that'll be the video. I got to go wash my motorcycle.
Peterson has his number called on second down and will end up
All right,
losing
cool.
a
Hope
couple.
you guys enjoyed the vid. All right, I kind of went off
And
on a
that'll
little
do it
rant
for the
there
first
about
half of this one.
football
The Bills
games
are
and
out in
Madden
front,
and Montana
13
and
to
everything,
7.
but
And now let's send you to Chris
just playing some
Berman
games,
in
like
our
I said. So
studios
you
in
guys,
Bristol for the ESPN
if
halftime
you want to
report.
subscribe,
Boomer?
you want to put some comments, whatever you want. Cool.
Thanks,
Hit me up
Dan.
if you have
Here
any
it's
questions.
halftime.
By the way, I
Time to
got
recap
banned
our key
from
drive.
Operation
The
Sports,
Bills
so
got some nice
a
offensive
comment about
output and
Madden
moved the
and
ball
those
47
guys
yards on
just,
5 plays.
dumped my
Woods
account,
capped off the
so
drive by making a nice
got me
grab
blocked.
and scampering the
So
rest of the way into the end zone.
won't be on
the
there anytime
Vikings were
soon.
not to be outdone, however.
You guys wanna
They
hit me
ripped
up,
off
you
some
hit me up
rushing
on
plays as they
Twitter,
pushed the ball 79 yards on 6
channel
plays.
here,
Adrian
website,
Peterson put the capper on the
kingjavo.com.
drive, rambling it in for the touchdown. And now for my
me up
hot at
and
the
keep
half
playing some
player,
football and
Woods
support,
was impressive on the receiving end.
All right,
and
guys,
it appears
till
he has
next
no
time.
intention of slowing down. I'd watch for him to get the ball even more in the second half and keep up this performance. And that'll wrap things up from the Bristol studios for now. Let's go back out to the game with Dan and Peter.
Thank you, Chris Berman, and welcome back to Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome. The Vikings will receive to start the second half and a tight contest. Currently, they're down 13 to 7. Let's go down to the field.
Your stuff real quick.